in the hizzle. Oh, for shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. Um, yeah, got a new camera. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Well, new phone. Anywho, y'all. Today's Friday. Today's Friday, and just chilling today. No, nothing different in the news. The news is the same old, same old. Europeans trying to take Russian assets. Damn, just retarded. But other than that, man, it's a good day. Damn, sun's out. It's warm. I can't tell with this on, but yeah, it's actually warm out. So I'm just driving along. Oh man, this thing is vivid. This thing is vivid. Oh man, this phone. I gotta get used to this phone. It's vivid, vivid, vivid. So yeah, man. I'm from here on out when I do streams, I'm going to start doing it the right way. I'm gonna start putting tags, and I'm gonna start uh, doing like a posted before I actually show the show. So I'm gonna start like scheduling and showing the schedule, then doing the video. I might show the schedule. I do that. Start preparing my videos. Start putting some more work into it as opposed to just doing a casual video like now. Just cut the video on and do a stream. So I'm gonna start giving out some topics, and I might even do some pre. Like I'll do live videos, but I'm gonna start doing some pre videos too, so I can start um, pulling up clips and all that kind of stuff. Um, Got to build the channel up so I can start having guests on the channel. Um, oh, damn phone tripping. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, this damn. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, this damn holster is old. I need to replace this holster. But you could start doing some polls as well. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some polls. Yeah, yeah. What kind of polls? What kind of polls? Just kind of polls should I do? I guess just y'all voting on stream is good. Okay, thanks, Rob. Thanks, man. Got this new phone, and so yeah, it looks clear, man. It looks really clear. So yeah, Rob, I'm gonna start posting doing the schedules. Yeah, polling. Yeah, I'll do poll. I'm start utilizing all the tools of YouTube, and I'm thinking about. Look, man, slow your ass down. I'm thinking about StreamYard, and I'm also thinking about. I still need to see about Rumble because Rumble related to your topics before the stream. Yeah, exactly. What people's opinions, whether they agree or disagree with. I'm with that. I'm with that. Definitely, definitely. Because that way everybody get a heads up, do the little research, and then yeah, then I could even have people come on, and we could have more in-depth discussions, on the subject matters, as opposed to me just throwing up a stream. I've been throwing up streams. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you because I've been lazy, but I really need to. I think for 2026, I really want to buckle down and do YouTube the right way. I want to do the streams the right way, and I want to have, like I said, more in-depth conversations, guests. Not really debates because they bog down. I mean, maybe light debates, but nothing too heavy because they can really get bogged down. I like to go in a certain direction with the discussions. I like to be more solution based, and when you're having might help the battle with the damn algorithm. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, the algorithm. Yeah, yeah. The algorithm's rough, man. And then YouTube is so YouTube is a very, very. I won't even say YouTube. I'm gonna say the damn people. YouTube is just a platform, but it's almost like you have to have certain topics so that people can get familiarized with your channel. Um, because I see people just doing streams just willy nilly, and YouTube has that platform. Then you have your political channels, you have your cooking channel, you have all these different types of. You have your uh, gaming channels, which is very helpful. You got your how to fix stuff channel. So now, hats off to those people that be showing people how to fix their cars and all that, man. Because it's a challenge me just fixing the car and then filming it too. Oh man, y'all would see me cussing and fussing, busting my knuckles. And yeah, that would not be pretty. Me trying to stream while I'm working on the car, that'd be yeah. Y'all really be seeing me cuss and fuss. Respectfully, I feel you more often than the channel that brought me here. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Well, like I said, I wanna be more in depth with the topics, and because I know I'm going against the mainstream media. I know the other channels are going against mainstream media. It's like I wouldn't even call myself an independent journalist. I'm more of an analyst. I just like to. I mean, when stuff don't make sense, like I don't know, Rob. Have you ever went to Judge Joe Brown channel? Now, I consider Judge Joe Brown an expert in the field that he's in, and um, you know, he I always like to get his take on things. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the legal stuff, like with Fannie Willis and Trish and all that. He just has that personality and he has that confidence because, of course, he's a judge, and um, I haven't been to Judge Joe Brown's channel. Oh yeah, it's pretty good, man. Judge Joe Brown, he you know, like when it comes to Fannie Willis and all that, yeah, he stick his foot in the bootay. He sticks his foot in the bootay when he goes in. He goes in, and so um, I guess what I got to do, Rob, is figure out the algorithm because I want to do legal talk. I want to do international, the war, military news, and then I want to do, believe it or not, but I don't want to do. I don't know if I want to do it on this channel. I want to do like a gaming channel. I want to do a gaming channel because but I want to make a separate channel for that though. I don't want to. I want this to be news and have discussions and all that, and then I'm gonna make another. But see, I don't know if I make multiple channels, I wouldn't have time to do all that because when you do one YouTube channel, let's just say I just only do news, that can bog me down just with preparation, research, and if you got a guest and you got to get the guests on, formulate your questions. So it's like I said, that's why I said I'll dedicate this coming year coming in to that um because I've had time to kind of map out the preparation, meaning I used to do a show on Comcast many years ago, and man, it was a lot of preparations. It was a lot of preparations, making sure guests show up, making sure your panelists show up. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. And then I had to do the thumbnails, then the intro music, the production side of it. It was, man, come on, dude. Are you serious with this shit? Bruh. Let me pull over in the next lane because this traffic is getting silly, man. These people are silly. Okay, the thing's merging. I see why they're doing that. But no, with the nonsense. But there's a lot of preparation, Rob. It's work. And I've always, when I left Comcast, when I stopped doing the public access, I said, man, I am not gonna do. And I didn't realize I thought it would be a breeze. And I said, damn, this is harder than my real work, than me driving trucks. You see how me driving trucks, how easy that is, just dealing with these knucklehead drivers out here. But other than that, it's the easiest job in the world. But YouTube is real work. It's real work. And so if you do it, you can't, half step it, and that's why I'm not getting the views because, and I don't even blame YouTube. I blame myself because I don't put the tags in. I don't prep. I just cut the camera on, and that's not really good for the algorithm, man. You got to really prep and prepare, and it's a lot of preparations into it, and people appreciate that. I've noticed when you put effort into it, that's when people start appreciating it, liking it, sharing, and all that. But if you don't put no effort in it, people feel that, and even though sometimes I think it might mean well, but if I'm lazy with it, then it's just gonna show. It's just gonna show, Rob, that it's not, that it could be so much better. And so that's what I want to strive for. I want to strive for this. I don't know what's wrong with this truck driver, dude. Just damn it, he must be Ethiopian. Anywho, I want to start putting in the work, is what I'm saying. Start putting in more work and start being more, dedicated to it. And so, I don't know what's wrong with this damn truck driver, dude. Just hold on to your manageable pace. You already got to start a community. Okay, I mean, yeah. Um, yeah, I wanna boost it up to the next level, and then also, Rob, what I want to do is not just be. I notice a lot of YouTubers they only got one channel, and I noticed the more, let's just say, the ones who do it professionally, they will have multiple channels. They'll have multiple channels as opposed to just one channel. You know how serious they are when they have multiple platforms, that being YouTube, X, Rumble, and there's a bunch of other streaming platforms out there. But though that's how you know people are taking it seriously and people are like putting they all into it when they have multiple channels. One easy expansion. Oh, he said the mic. Yeah, I'm gonna get a mic. Yeah, I definitely need to invest. Uh oh, did I mess up the thing? Man, I gotta get used to this new phone, man. It's so sensitive. It just damn, man. This phone is sensitive, man. Man. I gotta get used to it, man. I've never seen a phone so sensitive, man. This phone is extra sensitive. But I was trying to tap the damn comments, and it went to the damn to a whole. It went to a whole nother screen. But anywho, um, yeah, I definitely I got a new stand, got a new phone, so yeah, now I need to invest in a mic that's, professional mic instead of this trucker mic. This is a trucker mic that I got. Um do a professional mic that hooks directly up to the phone. That way there's no interference because for number one it's a Bluetooth, it's not hardware. Uh well, I guess most stuff is Bluetooth, but like I'm saying, I'm gonna invest in the equipment that'll sound a little bit more less like a trucker's mic and more like a content creator mic. So yeah, I'm gonna get the proper mic, and then believe it or not, I'm gonna get lighting. There's lighting you can get that can plug into your USB port, and you can hang it on like these little stands and shit. That grip. So I'm gonna invest in all that. Yeah, and I'm gonna just like I said, but what I want to do, I want to start streaming from the house too. And I got all the setups. I definitely got the lights and the mic at the house. And some cameras though, you know what I'm saying? Because the cameras I got are kind of dated. Because now you got stuff that's running on 4K now. Hell, I might be outdated by saying 4K. I think they're beyond that. But last I remember, my cameras are at 1080p. So you see how outdated those are. Those are old cameras. And I remember when 1080p was top notch. Man, that was years ago. And man, 1080p ain't been top notch in 5 years now, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how long, but anywho, it just shows where I need to upgrade the equipment because one thing, yeah, when people, yeah, content is important, but quality is important too, man. They want to see a clear picture, clear sound. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see all the glitching going on. Oh, I changed phone companies too, by the way. I used to be with T-Mobile. I'm with Verizon now, so let's hope Verizon gives me better service, man. I think I'm all that cutting out and all that. That wasn't YouTube. That was damn T-Mobile doing that. So yeah. So now Verizon, hopefully it's a better service for me because, like I said, T-Mobile, I've had a lot of bumps and hiccups with them, and when I go on live, I want it all glitchy and all doing funny stuff and me doing all that. Yeah. Even if I have good content, the quality gotta be good too. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, but no, Rob, I do support. I'm glad that superior community supports me, and I appreciate that, man. And like I said, I want to take it up to the next level, and I do want to, like I said, give y'all heads up because I have people that uh, watch the video and they be like, "Damn, I missed another show," and so to alleviate that, I'll put the schedule out so allow them to see the show live, whatnot, and but like I said, all the shows won't be live though. Some will be live and some will be pre-recorded, just uh depending on the subject matter and then the guest and all that. Like I may not be able to get guests always live, and so I thought about that. I might have to have because the guests that I want on they are busy, and so I might have to do a pre-recorded show. I don't know, but it's just like I said, this is all familiar territory because I've done this before. It's not like I've never done it. I've done it before, and so I've had time to, like I said, look in and scout everything. And so yeah, get back into it, and yeah, make 2026 the year that I take it to the next level. I don't want to say I didn't take it seriously. I do take this even like right now. I take this seriously, but there's a level, meaning I want to take this to the next level. Be more professional, be more organized, as opposed to just cutting the camera on. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, and then the topics too. I want to take polls and moderators. What I mean, yeah, I want to get different subject matters. But what I'll do, I want to bring guests on. I want to do collabs, and I want to get like different experts in different fields. I want to get different experts. Like if we deal with like more of a domestic issue, I want to bring somebody on that really knows the ins and outs of it. I wish I could have a Judge Joe Brown come on my show, because he's a wealth of knowledge, man. Judge Joe Brown is a wealth of knowledge. Let me tell you, that man knows a lot. Same with Andre Martinez, he knows a lot. Colonel Douglas McGregor, Colonel Danny Davis. Who I mean, it's a whole bunch of them, man. I wouldn't mind having on the show. So yeah. So anywho, I just wanted to come on and give y'all an update where I want to take the channel and what I want to do as far as, like I said, upgrading my equipment. With the upgraded equipment, then I will bring a more organized structure that being I will show schedules that way. Because like I said, I used to be one of those people like, oh man, YouTube is doing this and that. And it's not, it ain't YouTube, it's me. I'm not putting in the effort, so I can't really blame YouTube. I don't want to, it's easy to scapegoat and blame and point the finger at YouTube, but it's not YouTube. It's me not better prepping my channel. Like I said, because the tools are there. The tools are there, and so you know, um, I'm gonna utilize the tools and utilize everything to the full extent. Now, everything. Um, Once I start doing anything, everything will be um, like I said, and then like I said, once I start doing everything, and then I want to get multiple platforms to bring in more people. So there. All right, y'all. Let me. Man, it's starting to get hot out here. Damn. Man, it went from rainy, cold, and sun popping out. It's hot, man. This wet Georgia weather is off the chain, yo. This Georgia weather is ridiculous. You see how I was like walking out the house. It was cold. I said, oh, let me put this on. Now I'm like burning up. Damn, Georgia weather, boy. Georgia weather. So now I got to come up out of this because now I'm starting to sweat. All right. With that being said, shout out to you, Rob, man. Shout out, man. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Um, with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Peace. I end it.